Hey there, friends. I finished decorating my Guardian, so I'm going to give you a tour. It hasn't been my top priority as I've been exploring and coming up with new ideas for outposts to build in this New Game Plus, and it was challenging because most of it is just a wide open space with no furniture other than the pilot seat. So I had to spend some time with it to figure out how I wanted it set up. So first thing inside is like a drop zone, if you will, a computer where I can upload my surveys right when I get back, deposit any specimens I may have collected while exploring. This hall opens to the bridge, although I think of it as more of an atrium. It's got wings off to the sides, slightly divided from this main room, and so I separated them into a personal space and a workspace. I'm still exploring solo, although the Guardian can hold a crew of up to 5. For this roleplay, I'm keeping the Starborn stuff to myself, so next I'll need to get another ship lined up for when I am ready to go meet Constellation. We'll start with the captain's quarters, and I just chose this side because the cargo hatch in here is the captain's locker. So we've got some seating, a little dry bar, lots of plants, of course. With the way most of the sides of the Guardian are transparent, I just put a bunch of different seating options around because I figured I have such good views everywhere in here, I just want to be able to sit and look out in different spots. In the split level area, down is the washroom and bedroom up above. And you know, at first I was so alienated by the shape and emptiness of this ship. I was already having feelings because I had to go through the Unity and leave everything behind, and I woke up in this empty, unfamiliar thing. But because I wanted to pass as non-Starborn when I go to New Atlantis, I knew I was going to be spending a lot of time with it before I was ready. And I kind of realized it just is what you make it, and I wanted it to feel comfortable in here. So I made it a home. The Guardian also required an adjustment to my space combat strategy. It only has 2 weapons, they don't recharge very quickly, but it has a hell of a boost. So now when I get attacked, it's a lot more maneuvering and a lot less just relying on my weapons to mow everybody down. Takes longer, success is not always guaranteed. It is fun though. Here's my little reading nook and a few books and junk items on the shelves, and I figured it out so that most of the time that stuff doesn't sink into the surfaces. This Galacticat plushie resists all of my efforts though. I just pulled its feet back out of the couch for this tour. Just a quick tip, if you're trying to decorate your ship and all of your stuff keeps sinking into the surfaces, whether you place items by hand or with decorator mode, when you're finished and while you're still inside, do a quick save, reload the save, then exit your ship and fast travel to another planetary tile. I haven't had anything sink in my ships since I started doing that process after decorating them. Except for the Galacticat, but I refuse to place him in decorator mode because he looks like a little plank. Like I said before, this side of the ship is the workspace area, so you saw the office, the observation area with the telescope, over here is kitchen and dining, the main cargo hold, workshop is down below. The Guardian's cargo capacity is only 950, so it was an adjustment. Down in the workshop, I've got a couple of workbenches, some storage shelves. That's the pharmaceutical workbench from Betamax's functional Decor. And then on the way out, on the other side of the hall, I have a bunch of fieldwork supplies, medkits, chems, specimen collection bottles, binoculars, notepads, snacks, outfits and spacesuits, the armory, anything I might need to grab before leaving. I don't think I'm quite ready to be done with my Guardian yet, so I'm just going to keep exploring for a bit longer before I head to New Atlantis. In the meantime, if you have any questions or comments, you know what to do. Mods are listed in the description. Thanks for watching. Catch a smile out there.